Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Watcher of Realms video. Today, we're gonna go through chapter 9, so it might be a long video. I'll probably only show when I actually beat a level. See how far I can get in, I don't know, a couple hours. Hopefully the video doesn't end up being too long, but I want to check out the new chapter 9. If it ends up being really long, maybe I'll split it up into different levels. I've heard it's quite difficult. I want to at least get to the I want to at least get to the EXP dungeon, so I can get a little bit better experience. So let's see how hard it is. All right, let's go. Page again, as I said. So all right, let's go. Let's see how hard this is. 599. Wow. Okay. All right. So we got quite strong. The White Tower tolls. Okay. Let me just. I don't know. We'll just throw it in. Let's just see what we got going on here. Let's just see what we got going on. I have a weird team, but I just want to see the layout and stuff like that. Okay, so we got that going that way. We have a huge area wide open. Interesting. Where can we put ground units? Wow, only there. Interesting layout. Okay, let's do something like that. Let's see what we got going on here. See what kind of damage these guys take. Golem. When a golem construct is on high alert, its movement speed will be greatly increased. This is a patroller. It has a unique mechanism. When attacked, it will toll the bell above its head and run towards its spawn point. And the toll will alert all golem constructs. Okay, so if you attack this guy, you alert him. Now he goes fast. I see. Okay. Okay, let's see how hard these things hit. Let's put my tank down. Okay. Not crazy. Clearly, he takes a shit ton more magic damage than physical damage because my hat set couldn't do anything. But my tank was easily able to kill him. Interesting. Okay, what are we waiting for now? Okay, now we're gonna go over there. All right, I don't have a second tank, so we'll restart. But interesting, interesting. Okay, so you're gonna want magic. Let me read the guide and stuff on this one. I was just curious what we got going on here. So, all right, let's see now. What do we got going on? Let's maybe I'll make this video separate, only chapter 9. Maybe I'll do that instead of going over the Discord. Maybe I'll go over Discord news in another video. Let's see what we got going on here. So here we go. Yeah, magic resist is very low. Okay. But then these enemies, the defense is low. Okay, so you do need kind of a mix. You are going to need 2 tanks. We're going to need 2 tanks, 2 healers. Okay. So it's 2 tanks, 2 healers. We're going to use magic and we're going to use physical. So we're going to go like this. We're going to use, we're going to pull you out. We're going to drop you in. That'll give you that. That'll give you that. We'll take him out. We'll add another tank in here. Tanky, 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 tanky. We need another tank. We need another healer. So we'll do you and then we'll do, where are my tanks? Here we go. I'm not going to use a cost generator, I don't think. And then I'll use maybe I'll use this guy for blocking. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so we're gonna want can I even place healer? Okay, I can place tiles up there. Okay. So I don't have a lot of room up top. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll put my other tank down there. Yeah. I don't like how they make you do this whole rhetoric again. All right, we'll put that like that. We want a little bit of magic and physical damage here. So what I'll do is I think I will still have just to get some damage out right away. I don't know if these guys are going to attack or what's going to happen here. I don't know if like these enemies are going to attack my heroes. If I even need healers on these guys. Yeah, you can see 2,800. Not a lot of damage there. He doesn't deal a lot of damage to my tanks though, which is good. So I think I can just do something like this and yeah, 60k. 60k versus, what was it, like 2k for my other person, and the tanks aren't taking a lot of damage. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna put a tank up here, and we're gonna have one. I wish I could place like people up there. Here we go. So that's that. Now you're gonna go which direction? Okay, you're going up top. Okay. All right. So then we'll do something like this. Oh, here's the guy who requires. Here's the guy who requires physical damage and he attacks. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen up there. We're gonna go like that. Magic is enough for him. Okay, so these guys are taking damage as tile units. Okay, sounds good. I should have put. Oh, I guess I can do something like that. Okay. Okay. This will be fine. I guess I should just put them. Should have just put Hatsud over a little bit more. Look at how fast they go. It's actually comical. It's how fast they go. Why are you going that direction? Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's fine. We're just going to get rid of you because you're just taking damage for no reason. We got a healer on this tile, so we might as well just go like that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So that was quite easy, but that's the first level. That's the first level. So let's see what we got going on here. That one was quite easy, but the first level I think is usually pretty easy. It's just trying to get you used to you know, how everything works, right? So let's try the next one. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see how much harder this one is. All right, so same story. We'll have one tank on one side. Again, I'm going to use this tank up top because, yeah. I'm going to use this tank because he has self-healing and because I can combo him with the damage from... Oh, this is interesting. Interesting layouts. Interesting layouts. And I like the tile set. They did a totally different tile. There's even like some background stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, honestly. All right, so let's go. You're like the slowest person on the literal planet. So that's fine. All right, so we got some physical over here. Let's put a healer over here. Let's put a Vienna like that. Then I'll even put like a Silas. Okay, so now we'll do this. We'll drop you up there. And then we'll drop my Morrigan like... We either go like this or we go like this. I guess we go like this. That's probably the best way. Still on 2x speed. It's just a bit slow. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just go like that. Call it a day. My son is trying to break into my room right now. My 1-year-old. Alright, we'll put you like that. Or is that my cat trying to break into the room? I don't know. It's either my 1-year-old or my cat, one of the two. Alright, so that's not too bad. This one's pretty easy so far. Let's see what we got going on. I have one more. These guys are interesting, man. They go like turbo once they get hit. That's funny. You can see my Silas. So you do need a mix of physical and magic damage for sure. These guys, you want magic damage, and then those little cultist dudes, you want physical damage. Makes sense. Casters don't want to use spells against. Guess that makes sense. I could put someone like this maybe. I don't know if that's in the line of some of these though. Just play it out, I guess. Wow, look how slow these bros are. A high attack. So here's the high attack people. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go like this and try to take those guys down before. Oh, they're going to sit there like that. Okay. So you could probably use someone with some big range to hit them right there. But let's see how this goes. Here's this alarm dude. He's going to get hit, and then we're going to go over here. Okay. So I'm going to use your ult. I'm going to use your ult, and we're just going to try to burst these guys down real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this one's not too bad either. I don't know if the boss is going to be a lot harder in here, but so far it seems not too bad. Seems not too bad. 5 minutes is just a long fight. Long fight. Alright. Okay, level 3. What do we got going on here? Whoa, there's a lot of spawns. We got lots of stuff going on. Should we read the instructions this time? What do we got going on here? We got some stuff. So probably all gonna go this way, this way. Ooh. I take it some are coming across this way, and then some are coming around the top. So we actually need 3 tanks here. Healers is gonna be a problem. There's no spot to get heals down to this last tank, I don't think. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do. So we'll need 3 tanks here. So I'm gonna grab another tank. Maybe we'll try to find one that's pretty self-sufficient. Reeve is pretty self-sufficient. Maybe we won't put Hatsid in here. Maybe we'll put... I think we'll put Olog in here. He's got that big ass heal. Do I have the artifact on him that allows him to heal? Yes, I do. So we'll use that. That'll hopefully be fairly self-sufficient. Maybe I want someone with really high range. Yeah, we don't even need him. We don't even need that. We don't even need that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Level 3. Let's go. Alright, there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can place a healer like Vortex with a big range like this. And this allows you to heal a couple of your different tanks. So I'll show you how you can do that. And then what else I'm going to do is, so I'm going to place my Reeve here because he also has a slow aura. So this is kind of going to also help slow this lane because I'm not going to put a tank in this top lane. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put Morrigan facing down. She's going to get the bonus for the slow on Reeve, okay? You don't need these heroes, but just the way I'm setting this up is going to be a good way to set this up, okay? So then what also I'm going to do is I'm going to take Sylas right here. Right here, right? Let me think about this. Vierna going this way. I guess I only need 1. Okay. So that's mostly going to finish off this lane. When they get hit here, they're going to start going a little bit faster. She barely did it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to block this lane with Regulus. Any tank is fine. But this allows me to go like this and drop this way. Do I care that much of that direction? I don't know that that helps me that much. You know what? Whatever. So this allows Sylas to attack this lane and all of the rest of the lanes, right? I can put him like this. And I can put Vierna like this. And so I have 2 people attacking right here. And then I have 1, 2, 3 people attacking this row. And then also have the blockers on top of it. And then Vierna is also attacking this lane as well. So this is kind of like a perfect layout for this. This leaves me with additional heroes as well. So I could do something different with some of these. I guess I could just throw a healer. I guess I just throw a healer is what I actually do. I just throw a healer like this. Just for fun. Unnecessary, honestly. Unless these tile units are going to take some damage. But this should be able to auto it, honestly. When I say auto, I mean no ultimates even. I don't think I even need an ultimate, honestly. So if you don't have the same heroes as me, I'm going to handicap myself by basically not using my ultimates. So if you don't have all the legendaries that I have, you should be able to do a similar strat. The healers in the range is the biggest things here. So having Vortex, being able to heal all 3 of these tanks is going to be quite nice. But yeah, I don't even think I need to use my ultimates. Maybe. We'll see how this row goes. Yeah, I think it's going to be totally fine. You could also, there's also one tank tile over here. So technically you could have one DPS, one healer, and one tank if you need it for this top row. But I think this strategy is going to work totally fine here. I think this is going to work totally fine. You'll see, once he gets hit, he starts trying to run. But then I think he's also slowed by this, right? Yeah, see, he gets in that slow aura for Reeve. Honestly, Reeve is really good here for this specific strat. These guys up top just very slowly getting down in here. There we go. Now they're going to start getting wrecked real quick. Yeah, this one was pretty easy. This one was pretty easy. These guys are just going to go back and forth, and then what? Are they going to actually come down here to die, or what? Look at how slow this dude is. Oh my god, look how slow they are. Until they get hit. Alright, and there we go. Okay, that's quite easy. Quite easy. Do I have to physically kill these guys up here? Maybe I have to physically kill these guys. Do I actually have to kill these guys? I guess maybe I do. I guess I have to kill these guys. Yeah, sure do. Or at least get them annoyed enough to run away. Okay, yeah. Alright, that one was actually not too bad. The layout is a bit awkward, so you just need some strategies to help you clear that. Now, let's... Okay, cool. Cool. So, a couple more levels here. We'll be able to get to this EXP stage. Maybe I'll try to do like 5 of these in one. Alright, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Okay, so I wish it would show you the tiles that were ground tiles, honestly, because that's part of the annoying part. So it looks like to me I only need 2 tanks. So we're going to scale back to 2 tanks. 1, 2, and then I'm going to put... just another piercer probably. Does she even have gear on? Not very good gear. 7, 11k. Does she have better gear? Yeah, she just got not amazing. We'll just throw her in just for fun if we even need another hero. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Stage 4. We'll do one more for this video, I think. It's gonna be a long video, but I just kind of wanted to show this content because I've heard people say it's very, very difficult. So I just want to show how I'm handling it. Of course, you're gonna do stuff different than me. You're gonna have different heroes than me, etc., etc. Alright, so I think the first thing we're gonna do is put a tank there, and it looks like we're just totally set up in this for a Vortex healer right there. Yeah, look at that beauty. So that's gonna heal like my entire freaking team here. Alright, let's go a little bit longer. I mean, a little bit faster, sorry. Bro, you are so slow. Reeve is really good in here with his damage. I have him built mostly as a damage dealer. He's just doing great, honestly. What kind of room do I have for ground units? Okay, so we do have room for 2. If we wanted to. So I could like technically, you know, I could put a Raka like this to try to hit those. If I wanted to. Or you could just do something like this. You guys get it? You do something like that. Do something like that. Oh, I think Araka's gonna tank, isn't she? Maybe not. Man, Araka just blew up that ad. You can do something like this, cover everything. Do something like this, cover everything. There you go. You got multiple coverage for all these lanes. Good to go. And you just sit here and wait. Don't even really need here. Maybe I'll just use this so I can throw Aatrox randomly to kill people that are sitting there being dumb, like that one dude who sits there, like this guy right here. Oh, he's a healer. Oh, he's a healer. How do you like that? All right, so I can do something like this if I want to get rid of this healer, for example. Just kind of fun, but totally unnecessary because he's going to get killed anyways, and the healing isn't that amazing, so we can do something like that and then delete him if we want. Kind of fun. I like little Aatrox. You just throw them around there, have them delete stuff for you, put them back. You know what I mean? I can go throw them over here if I want, just kind of for fun. Look at, he got 1 shot. Ah, but he still leaves a big old circle of death, which is pretty cool. Look at the damage on that, honestly. 30k or 15 plus 8k every second. That's pretty good. It's pretty cool. All right, this one was quite easy as well. These guys are going to sit here. As I said, you can do something like that if you want. But they're going to sit there and do whatever and then eventually go anyways. So it's kind of just like a time saver. Okay, this one wasn't too bad either. Alright, we'll drop you. You're going to move eventually anyways and get killed. And that's that. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll do 5, and then I'll try to do, I think, the next 5 in another video. Because these take, you know, a decent amount of time here. Alright, so we got 2, it looks like we have 2 spots to defend. Alright, we got 2 portals to defend. 2 portals, okay. So this means we can place a tank where, okay. We can have a tank. Cool, so what I can do is I can, man, these guys are slow. What I'll do is I'll put a tank right here. Yeah, that works. And then we'll put a Raka behind the tank, just to help get some damage out there. And then I will just throw my healer probably like that, or like this. Like that, and maybe we'll throw like that. I like that one. That way's good. Okay, we'll do that. That's our healer. Yeah, it's interesting that he attacks someone in front of him instead of someone he was blocking. Interesting. Maybe we'll do double healer because they're getting raffle poondered right now. Okay. Like that. I think I have every one of these tiles basically good to go. So then what we'll do is we'll put Vierna next, I think. Vierna like this, maybe. And then I think we'll put Silas like this. He has the extra boost from Araka. Unnecessary, but gives more room to attack more of these targets out here. Oh yeah, now they're just getting obliterated. Alright, so we could go probably something like that. Okay. This is easier than I thought it was going to be. A lot of people said this is the hardest content in the game, but maybe they mean maybe it's just really hard in the last levels. The beginning levels have been quite easy. And we don't have this for hard in Nightmare, right? Or do we have this for hard in Nightmare? I don't think so. I don't even have to use ultimates. And I think all my good gear is on fighters because I was trying to beat Artifact Raid. So honestly, I think all of my range DPS are in quite bad gear right now. Just, oh, not bad, average. Okay. That was pretty easy. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Okay. Well, there's the first level, first 5 levels. I think I will leave it there for now. I think I'll make a second video for the next 5 levels. And I'm assuming it's going to get a lot harder because it's been quite easy so far. So, okay, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This chapter has more strategy with placements. I think that's the challenging aspect about this, is the placements are quite hard, especially like this one where you can't even place a tank in this row, and they have 3 portals you got to defend. They're coming from multiple directions. So I think the strategy is a little bit different here, but I don't think the content is like wildly hard. Now, there is no chapter 9 for these. Okay, there's no chapter 9. That's what I thought. So just normal difficulty. Chapter 9. Okay, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.